3 months ago, I decided to take YouTube seriously. I didn't go viral. I didn't wake up to 1,000 subscribers, but I learned some lessons the hard way. Lessons I want to share with you. My name is Mimi Dansoa, and this is Mimi D Method, where we talk about faith, family, and lifestyle. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you've just started out, here are the biggest mistakes I have made in my first 3 months. Mistake number 1, waiting for everything to be perfect. When I started, I wanted every video to be perfect. Honestly, I wanted to look perfect. I told myself I'll start posting once I get to my ideal body weight. So I kept waiting. And since my weight loss journey was taking longer than I expected, I started leaning towards heavy editing. I was reshaping, smoothing, filtering, so much that the face on my screen didn't look like the face in the mirror. Here's what I realized. I was so busy trying to look like the finished version of myself that I forgot that people don't connect with finished. They connect with real. Perfection didn't protect me. It delayed me. And for a while, it disconnected me from my own face. Recently, I've been thinking about Jeremiah 29 verse 11 a lot. I strongly believe that God has a plan for me exactly as I am right now. It's not always about perfection. It's about showing up as myself with all that I have in my hand and in my heart to share. And that's it. Mistake number 2, comparing my beginning to someone else's middle. I'll be scrolling past channels with very beautiful studios, thousands of followers, and editing way beyond mine. And then I'll look at my video and be wondering, do I even belong here? But every single one of those creators started at zero. Every one of them has a first video sitting in their history somewhere, probably a little rough, just like mine. Now I try to only compare myself to who I was yesterday. Am I a little clearer than I was last week? Am I a little more myself than I was 2 weeks ago? That is the only comparison that actually helps me grow. Mistake number 3, thinking that every video has to perform well. So I used to treat low views like a verdict, as though the video, or worse, me, myself, I wasn't enough. Now I see it differently. Every video is data. Maybe my thumbnail didn't stop the scrolls. Maybe my title wasn't clear enough. Maybe people clicked away in the first 5 seconds. That's not failure. That's just information I get to use next time. And I appreciate that. Mistake number 4, underestimating thumbnails and titles. I'd spend hours in CapCut, retouching, cutting and pasting, filtering, making sure the sound is right, and then throw together a thumbnail in 5 minutes. But the thumbnail and titles are the first things anyone sees. If nothing makes them curious enough to want to click, then the hours spent editing the video doesn't matter anyway. Now I actually take my time with my thumbnails and titles. I sit with it. I think about this. What will make someone want to pause mid-scroll? Or what will make a busy mom or someone who is rebuilding their life, just like I have done in the past few years, want to click on my video and say, wait, I need to hear this. So now I actually take my time, think through the title, think through the thumbnails before I go ahead with it. And I'll add this. Once I stopped over editing my face and just let people see me as I look, the response was actually better, not worse. Turns out people weren't clicking for a filter. They were clicking for me. I know. What I've learned after 3 months. I haven't figured YouTube out. 3 months in, I'm still learning. But here's what I know for sure. Showing up consistently beats waiting for perfection. Every upload is practice. Every mistake is a lesson. And every video makes me a little more myself than the one before it. I strongly believe we were made to thrive. And this is what thriving actually means to me. Not that I have it all figured out, but I keep showing up anyway. If you're thinking about starting your own channel, don't wait for perfect. Start with what's in your hand. If you've already started, please tell me in the comments below what are your biggest lessons so far. And always remember, when you call me Mimi D, I'll respond a taste of royalty. If this encouraged you, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.